Sup gamers, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Silver. Last time, we entered the Ether Mine, met a Thoron, learned he was going to die, and made it here to the central pit, where our battle to save Juju will begin. The bottom is our destination, so there's only really one way we can go. Down via elevator because fall damage is a thing. Nice view of the Monado here. Nice high-tech looking blade. Anyway, we're here now. So the first thing that I can tell you about more about the Ether Mine as a whole than, you know, just the central pit, is that there's absolutely no side quest here at all. You may have noticed that last time, considering the fact that most like side quests typically come out in the early game, or the early parts of an area. Not here. Oh no. And that's for good reason. There is actually none of them. So, with zero side quests, we are just good to progress on our merry way. And is there another enemy here? Okay, because if so, where was Ryan attacking? Okay. That was weird. But yeah, no side quests in the Ether Mine, making it probably Xenoblade Chronicles' fastest area to complete. It's not really that complex of an area. In fact, it's also one of the more linear areas, as we're about to see right here. We have this very narrow platform right here with an item orb on it, and it looks like we're gonna have to go along with these old turbines. So we have to move with them. Which, yeah, it's very linear for Xenoblade standards, but you know what? Considering that we just came off one of, you know, a really large area, that was the Bionis leg, I don't really mind this. And, you know, just because I kind of want to keep my party gauge built up, we're going to take these guys on. They're not really that important or anything, and let's be real, these guys are just a joke to us, so I'm not even going to bother showing this off. Also, these two are terrible friends. That Mechon was literally just fighting a 3v1 on its own, and it just... those two just would not help it. Yeah, I think I'll dodge you for now. You're just kind of, you know, on your own. The turbines aren't really harming us. We are moving a slightly faster than it, though, so I might want to, you know, kind of coast a little bit. And we want to hang left because we're going to go off over there. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the central pit. We are just moving on these turbines and just going down, down, down. Ether Pebble. I wonder what that looks like. It's like is it like a rock that's like shiny or something like that? If so, that would actually go for a lot of cash in the real world. We got another Ether Pebble. Honestly, kind of fitting for those things to be found in the Ether Mine, now that I think about it, because there's shiny rocks everywhere in this place. Anyway, it looks like we have a bunch of Mechon here, and unlike the Colony 9 variants of the Mechon that will, you know, actually challenge us upon being seen, because we are just so much of a higher level than these guys, they're not even going to bother challenging us, meaning we can just head down this elevator pretty much for free. We have nothing to worry about. They're not going to challenge us, probably because they're scared out of their own wits. Honestly, it'd be kind of funny, you know, seeing if they just went down in there and, you know, Mysterious Face down there just bashes them to pieces because, you know, we were here and they refused to fight us. No, they're just generic old Mechon. These three aren't going to challenge us either, meaning we can just come right on over here and steal the ether crystal deposit that they were protecting. Nice. Most incompetent military force since the stormtroopers. Great job, guys. This one, however, will challenge us, and there is one thing about the central pit we do need to be absolutely careful of. And that is, there's a pit right there, and because a lot of the areas in this place are on narrow platforms, it is very easy to fall into these pits at any given turn and just die. And I missed my shaker edge. Well, you just had to join the fight, so you're dead. A pretty easy fight, all things considered. And, well, we are indeed moving ever so closer to the bottom. I don't really want to do anything just yet, because I don't want to go all the way back. But I'll just go ahead and just say, if you were to jump all the way down there, thinking you could probably reach the bottom from here, think again. There are basically oh crap, I guess I'm showing you guys after all. Well, this has been a good run. Yeah, there's a floor tile there. And they're all over the place. Oh, I guess we didn't go very far, so it wasn't that bad of a loss then. That was kind of funny, actually. How I wasn't going to show that, but I just accidentally fell off, and yeah. I almost did it again now that I think about it. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, we can just drop down. We can just drop down here, we'll be fine. Yeah, sure, we almost die, but we're fine. Anyway, moving to the center again. We don't have any form of turbines blocking us, but we have a lot of Mechon over here that will challenge us upon sight. Let's get rid of them. Miss. Miss. Wow, guys. Actually, no aim at all. They really are the most incompetent military force since the stormtroopers. They certainly deserved that. You miss your target 4 times in a row. That's kind of what happens. And we got more of them up ahead. Rubber mantis. How's that work? Anyway, let's go ahead and rid these Mechon. Ooh, another attack. Yeah, this is where I go for my sword drive. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's even better. Let's go. Big damage. Big damage there. Let's go. That was really good. Uh-oh, we got a big guy. We have a big guy here, and I'm using Monado Chan immediately. Refresh. Oh, yeah, we need to get big boy out of the way, like, now. Wait, is he running away? That Mechon just ran away from us. Thank you, I guess. I don't know what that was about at all. Anyway, more Mechon. You know the drill. Wow. I initiated that chain attack when it was literally on the last frame before it got up from its topple. And you know what? You're gonna be topple for even longer, buddy. And we're gonna extend your topple. Why not? Let's extend your break too while we're at it. This right here is a tactic known as topple locking. We are doing everything in our power to make sure that this poor Mechon cannot get up. And wow, the most destructive Monado Buster of all time. Well, no, we saw more destructive Monado Busters during the Battle of Sword Valley. Anyway, big boy right here is in our way. Big boy gotta go now. Who cares if he spared us last time? These guys are just... Like, it's not even angering me, like, what these guys are doing, but it's like... It's just comical. These Mechon are supposed to be, like, these big, unbeatable monsters that can just... that are completely, like, impervious to any of our attacks that are not from the Monado. And then we just come in and we are just dodging everything. And I mean, like, deadly stuff, too. Like, Big Boy over there had an art called Deadly Chainsaw. Just getting hit by that sounds, like, daunting as hell. Anyway, we got another ready coil. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, because those guys will challenge us. Not that it matters if they're, you know, just gonna miss us. Also, I get this is an RPG, but still, the idea that these guys are just missing us all the time is, you know, I can just imagine just Shulk, like, miraculously just dodging everything as if he just went Ultra Instinct all of a sudden. I suddenly want fan art drawn of that. I suddenly want fan art drawn of Shulk going Ultra Instinct on this group of Mechon right here. The regulation piston. Okay, we can't really do much here. We have to just sit here and play the waiting game as this thing just comes down. I see an ether crystal deposit right there. Oh, I barely made that. Wow. Okay. Oh, God! Yeah, I need to jump off flight now. Alright, welcome to level 3. These guys over here. If I can lure one over... M32 transport units. These guys... Come here. Come here. There's no way in hell it... Wait, Charlotte's gonna... Okay, looks like Ryan can actually... Okay, we can hit this thing. So, we're just gonna go ahead and defeat this thing. Yeah, I wanna keep you down. I'm gonna keep you down. Please go. Okay, it's dead. That's the one flaw about Shaker Edge. And we didn't get anything from it. Okay, those transport units, if you get this, if you get a silver chest drop, they will drop ether crystals. So that's a nice touch. And anyway, you're blocking my shiny. Therefore, you must die. Wow. Nice patrol over there, guys. And you're not even gonna attack me because you're too stupid to. A black frog. What it even is over here? It's an ether crystal deposit. I can see on the map. All right. Well, let's mine these crystals that you guys were protecting. If you guys wanted these things, you probably should have grabbed these things a month ago. We just got an achievement. Titan's Generosity. Oh, wow, okay. Obviously, all achievements are going to be, you know, any achievement that I don't immediately know will be listed off screen. I need to catch that as soon as possible. Okay. We're back up. Now we're just going to, you know, sit here and play the waiting game again. As we just sit back and watch as our party gauge slowly but surely depletes. Yeah, not exactly something I really care about. Anyway, we are back up. We have an item orb. Another rubber mantis. That thing's going down. Actually, I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, it is. Crap. Well, I guess on the bright side... Wait, did someone learn a new skill? Or... Yeah, I think... No. Oh, Ryan has green affinity with Charlotte now. Okay, that's good. This actually brings me off to a good topic, too. I want to go ahead and see what I can get. I can't get anything off Charlotte. Anyway, Ryan is... You've got to be kidding me. Okay. She can take underdog at least. I will definitely give her that because that's a solid achievement. That's achievement. That is a solid skill to have. Thank you. Did Shulk learn anything? No, Charlotte did. Long range extends the range of long distance arts. That is actually really good. And it is still going down. Oh my god. So I think the cool thing with these little elevators right here, they're coming up so we can actually fall down and, yeah, live miraculously. Yeah, there is stuff over here that I would kind of like to check out. Rumble Coal. You know, while we're here, I actually want to check out my Collectopedia, see what we got. We're all but 2 items done. Wow, that's actually really solid. And going over the Ethermine Collectopedia for a little bit, you want to complete it now. I'm gonna go over this more in a bit, but if you don't get it out of the way now, you're not gonna have an easy time to do it late. You're not gonna have an easy way of doing it later. So you're gonna want to do it like ASAP. and that's why we're mining this place of all of its ether crystal deposits. Let's climb back up, and it looks like we're gonna have to head down. It's a good thing that all these Mechon just don't seem to care if there are 3 Homs running around, you know. I mean, I don't know. It's not like we or these guys a sworn enemy or anything. Like, we're kind of just here. We're gunning down to the bottom where their boss presumably is. And how did I get hurt from that? Anyway, we're heading down to the bottom. And I can see where we're going. Let's drop down and actually speed things up a little bit. Alright, looks like we have a rather straightforward way to go from here. It's like, yes, it's like, see, the Ether Mine literally is, like, the most straightforward area of Xenoblade Chronicles, and we're not... Also, I get... The name of the game here is to be, like, as stealthy as possible. Also, there's our 3rd ready coil. Okay, we're set on those. Yeah. This is supposed to be, like, a main, like, stealth area, but because we are so high level for these Mechon, we're not really incentivized to be cautious at all. In fact, if anything, any of the Mechon that do challenge us are easily eradicated, so that's the power of side quests. And there are 2 Mechon right here that are gonna challenge us. I want these things dead. Sword drive into backslash. That, ugh. I would not want to get hit by that. Anyway, we got another big boy. I'm also going to clear those 2 out of the way as well. Let's do this. And, well, with those guys dead, ether crystal deposit, ether crystal deposit. Yes. More. Just like every other 2-legged thing with no fur. We just mine these places until there's nothing left. That's exactly what we're doing here. Who cares about saving Juju? We're here for ether crystal deposits. And more, and killing more Mechon. Barely got that daze. And I'm gonna... Oh, it wore off. Well, that sucks. More Mechon, more ether crystal deposits. It is beautiful. Medium rare. Yeah. More achievements for more mining. And sure, more Mechon to go with. Why not? Oh, hey, you're a really bad friend, just like those others. You didn't protect your allies when they died, so now you're just sitting here and you're at our mercy. Oh, he took a sword drive and a backslash at the exact same time. Oh. How he lived that was... Oh, that was dreadful. Oh. But anyway, welcome to Personal F3. Looks like we are almost there. Just gonna head on down. And Charlotte's trying to prematurely walk out. And here we get another waiting game. The goal here, these turbines are gonna be coming through. We have this wall right here that's gonna, you know, cut them off. Welcome to daytime, by the way. And well, our goal is to ride. I'm gonna stay over here at the far end. Like these little automated segments kind of are kind of like the most boring part of the entire ether mine, because we're just running around all over the place, just destroying things, mining everything, and all that. And then these segments come up, and our entire sense of progression is just halted. Anyway, that thing drops, and it drops a giant Mechon for us to go after. And this one's actually competently leveled. Yeah. We actually have a dangerous fight around for once. So, let's take a swing, activate my auto enchant, and watch as we actually take damage. This one's actually a lot more competent than its stormtrooper brethren. Uh-oh. Cylinder Hand is actually a really nasty art. It has blowdown, which is disgusting. Oh, we got something. You're dazed. We got you. There we go. And Ryan learned the new art. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we're going to take your ether crystals for good measure. We are just sucking this place dry. And well, with that out of the way, we have another waiting game. Wonderful, no? Come on. Here we go. Alright, and wait, did Charlotte fall? Charlotte fell! Well, we have one less teammate for this. No, she just teleports back like every other AI does. And we're just gonna jump off here. And we gotta go through this shenanigans again. Except this time, they threw two big guys at us. Two lower leveled ones. Uh-oh. Ow. They both got me. Auto chain. Oh my god. Okay, can this one get off my... Can this one, like, quit yanking my chain over here? Oh. Okay, we got something there. We got a chain attack up. Ow! Activating the chain attack so I can get this again. This is a critical component here. I'm just gonna use a times two war swing. Wait, crap. I don't have my... No, I think I do have my talent art. We'll see. This is gonna be bad either way. We got it? Yes! Perfect! Into ×3 sword drive. Boom! That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And with that, we're just gonna head on down this little tunnel. We are pretty much almost there, actually. We got a yellow cat. Okay. Pretty strange. Also pretty strange how Shulk couldn't jump over that. We get 3 item orbs. Alright, going forward. You want to make sure that your Ethermine Collectopedia is, well, good. You cannot come back to the central pit later on down the road, well, I'm missing a part. Guess I'm probably gonna have to hunt that down, aren't I? But for now, we'll go ahead and complete whatever part of the Collectopedia that we can now. And then it's time for the good old cutaway. So we got a recovery up 2 gem for that. We have 4 ready coils. Okay, yeah, paranoid much, huh? We have 4 of those too. Wow. And, well, we're just missing that one part. So, guess I'll see you back. Finally. I finally got this stupid freaking Collectopedia item after what felt like 20 minutes. Alright. Now we got that item orb. let's slot it on in and collect the Ether Mine Collectopedia. Topple up 2. And for completing the area, a Rayon Pike. Alright, with that done, let's carry on. We have some metal to bash. And, well, here's our elevator to do just that. Takes us straight down to the bottom.
No. They're gone. So whose blood is... Oh no.
Ah, here at last! I've been getting hungry!
Shulk! Isn't that?
It's him, all right. He's the one who took Juju.
Juju and the others. Tell me where they are!
You want the brat? Well, he's right here!
Juju!
He's still alive, but don't think he will be for long. As for the others, well, I just couldn't help myself. I ate them all up! Welcome to our banquet hall. Tonight, the main course will be you. And if I've still got room, the brat will make a tasty dessert.
Murderer!
I'm Zord, your host tonight.
Zord. So you have a name.
That's what they all say. Can't say that I remember it myself.
What's he talking about?
Oh, yes. It's good to see fresh meat on the table. These colony folk just didn't fill me up.
Gado. The others.
Come on, boys! Dinner's ready!
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Get behind me!
Right, Shala. We are Homs. And we won't just stand here, waiting to be eaten.
The Monardo? Do you think that thing can get me?
How about this?
I'm not metal face. You'll have to try harder!
It's the same as before. The Monardo's useless against this guy.
Inflict break during a chain attack. Large monsters can resist break arts. However, they generally cannot defend against a break art used during a chain attack. If you encounter monsters that can resist break arts, try to inflict break during a chain attack. An art's bonus effect will fill up the party gauge. It's typical stuff about chain attacks. If you haven't used one yet, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Monado Enchant. We want to make sure that we're getting off as many bonus effects as possible. That's not a great way to do it. Please, Ryan, please. Okay, good. I can at least get one on this guy. Okay. We want as many bonus effects as possible. Chain attacks are key during this fight. But anyway, looks like Zord here, our host tonight, is about... Guys, can you get the aggro, please? I can't get my bonus effects if I have the aggro. Jeez. Oh, okay, that was annoying. Okay. I can try and get... Yeah, I can get you. Air slash. Of course. Alright, Zord. Still the same level as before. Is... a boss, yeah. He is certainly the beginning of a trend I don't like, where a lot of these boss encounters have, like, really obnoxious quotes. Guys, please, for the love of God, get the aggro. Ryan, what are you doing? Okay. Jeez. When we get a chain attack, immediately target Zord. I'll take this. Ow. That kind of hurt, but I'll take it on the chin, because we need to get what we can. He's toppled. That's our cue to attack him. Could have gotten more off that, but doesn't matter. Since he's toppled, let's try and daze him. Monado Buster. We'll take the damage. Now that, you know, that's happened, we have to get our thing. We gotta get our talent gauge built up. I'm gonna heal myself up a little bit. That helped. That definitely helped. Guys, take the aggro. Oh my god. This is really annoying. I feel like I have the aggro on every single one of these enemies except for Zord. Come on, guys. Guys. I don't even want to use my Monado Buster either. That's the thing. I can do... Oh, you're kidding me. Charla's the only one up? Great. Ryan, quit looking like an idiot. And I have the aggro again. Come on, guys. Oh, it's because they don't have Monado enchant anymore. Wonderful. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Wait, Zord doesn't have... It's on Charla. It's gonna... Yeah, I need that as much as possible. Is he gonna... Ah, crap! Charla, get over here! Charla! Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Alright, we have our chain attack available. I'm gonna try and get behind Zord, provided my attacks just stop bouncing off him. Alright, with that out of the way, what I can do... Target Zord, chain attack! We're gonna do this again. Hopefully this works out better than it did last time. Come on. Alright, that's it.
We'll never get to Juju at this rate. I've got to think of something. Huh?
Well, where did you come from?
You feeling hungry, huh? Chew on this, scrap for brains. Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju.
Atharon! Don't do it!
Hurry up!
At this rate, even if we save Juju, Atharon's gonna be...
You see a vision you don't like? We'll change the future together. Got it?
Change. The future? Yes. That's it. Right! You grab Juju!
Shulk! What are you doing?
Oh man, you think you can stop me?
No, I don't. But I can do this. Let's see if that Mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river.
Juju! Wake up!
Shut up. Leave the rest to us. Hang in there, you old fool!
Fall, you damn machine!
Atharon!
Hold on!
Shulk!
What a shot!
Boy,
We can change our destinies. Atharon, you won't die here. Not today. Ah!
You cannot defeat me!
Get out of there! Quick! It's giving way!
He's gonna...
it won't be long now, my friends. But not before. Gado! This is for you. This is for the people of Colony 6.
But this isn't supposed to happen. Atharon!
Gado, I'll see you before long.
Ah! Ah!
Huh?
That was close. You wanna hurry up? My arm's about ready to drop off.
Thank you.
Save the thanks for Shulk and his vision. As soon as I saw an ether river, I knew this had to be the place.